Yo, what's up everybody? So today in this video I will be showing you guys how to run Forest. I will put a picture, a drawing of how I run it on the screen right now. You can pause to read it, but I'm gonna get started. So let's go. Alright, so when you spawn here, you're just gonna run through, of course. There's nowhere else to go, so you're gonna have to run through here. There should be 3 spawns that spawn over here. This horse can spawn anywhere in this area where my mouse is hovering over, or it can spawn up here, which it did. So what I like to do is I just like to make a full circle around the entire oval. So I'm just gonna go this way just to start off. There's one horse right here. I'm not really sure, I don't really run Forest, so I'm not sure where all the spawns are exactly, but I will try my best. Just make a full circle around and you should find if you have your lasso out, you should find every single horse. And I'm pretty sure there's only 3, which oh! I just dropped my mic, oops. In this case, I got all 3. So once you make your full loop around, you're just going to make a half circle to this campfire. That's when you're going to go straight into this little pathway. This horse can spawn up here, which it did, in this little pathway, or it can spawn over anywhere in this area, in this big area here. What I like to do next is I like to go over to the beach, which there is going to be 2 horses that spawn on this beach. So what I do is this horse can spawn in this entrance or over here. I just like to run along the entire beach until I find every horse and then come back. That's what I like to do. I'm pretty sure this was the last horse, but I'm going to check just to make sure. Like I said, I don't really run Forest, so which it ended up being only 2 horses. So just run all the way back to where you started the beach at, and you're gonna go all the way over to this other side. So when I get to this point, I like to go right over to him, and I just like to teleport to Magical Forest just to run it. But I will show you Magical Forest at the end. This next horse will be up here on this little island, if you like to call it. It can be up here, or it could be down here. You don't want to go through that tunnel, you want to go up here. Or it could be up on top of here, which it wasn't because it was down there. So it might be up here. Then you're just going to jump down and you're just going to go over to this other side over here. You can either follow that bridge or you can go through here, whatever you like, just make it over here. Go through this tunnel, which then you are going to reach the flower field. This flower field will have 2 horses. This is the first one. I'm not sure exactly where the spawns are, I just know there are 2 spread out along this flower field. And this is the second one. If you would just have your lasso out, you should be able to find them easy peasy. Now this gets a little confusing because there's a pathway here, there, and there. It can be confusing if you're not looking at a map. But you just want to go straight forwards to where you see the boat, the exit. You can go right through here. This horse, I'm not sure if it can spawn there, but you're going to be running through here anyways, so if you see it there, then you can just tame it. It can be along the beach, it can be right here in this area, or it could be further down here in this area of the beach. But it could wander off or spawn over here, which it did for me. in this little pathway. Which it probably would have been easier for me just to go from the flower field to this pathway. But you never really know where it's going to spawn. Could spawn anywhere throughout here. But yeah, that's all of forest. So hopefully that helped. I will put in a little extra at the end for magical forest. If you want to learn how to do magical forest, it's pretty simple and easy. It's just straightforward. There's only 3 horses that spawn there. But yeah, that's forest. Okay, here is how you would run magical forest. So it's pretty simple and easy. It looks like a lot. There's this locked area we don't have yet, so we don't know what's back there. So really it's just this area, but it's really straightforward. So in this main part, there can either be a horse right here, over here, which it ended up spawning there, or it could be all the way up here on this little intersection part where the 2 paths collide. Then you're just going to follow this path forwards and go through this log. This is where we're going to find the next horse. The next horse can spawn here where I'm standing, where my mouse is circling. It can spawn over here, which that's where it ended up spawning. It can also be behind this rock, so you just gotta either take out your lasso or look behind it or look thoroughly. Lastly, it can spawn right on the ledge of the hill. The last horse will be down here. It can either spawn in this little, after the hill levels off, it can be up on this hill, or it could be down here, which in this case it spawned down below. So yeah, that's pretty much magical forest. It's just straight and easy, only 3 horses. When this locked area gets unlocked, I don't know if there will be more horse spawns there or not. We'll just have to see. But I really hope you guys found this helpful. And I tried to record this video one other time and it broke. And the entire recording was just frozen. You just saw the beginning of the video and it froze and nothing else happened that entire video. So yeah, I'm gonna go through here. Well, of course, where else is there to go? Your first horse is probably gonna be somewhere around here, somewhere in this area. But that's it. I will be doing more. I will be doing, oh my god, what are the islands? I will be doing Royal, Desert, Mountain, Glacier, Lunar, Jungle, and Volcano. I already did my Blizzard video, so you can go check that one out. And this is also my first video with my voice in it, so there you go. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.